subscribers. Welcome to my FANS Wethu TV. It's the MTNA Finals. Orlando Pirates 3, Stellenbosch 1. I'm joined by the only fan with a PhD. It's Tommy.
I was Thibo Ogrenmeoti.
I'm not, my friend.
And I need to be very precise. Apparently, we just got a message from Yolambata that we are not in the privilege of a good battery.
Yes.
Battery in 10 minutes.
Yes, yes.
But anyway, I had to honor the interview because if because I remain calm. In respect of my opponents.
Yes.
Stellis, I'm a very calm individual. People might misunderstand it. How Shabatung Lakalangele Kitzuri, jersey number 6, Mr. Mudau, how Mona looking dope, so Utoko VIP section.
I'm fresh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no, he's a humble man. If Neribe ka price, yeah, Chelete, Narkanarari, he's wearing a car. Yeah, it's a koloi. If you understand, you understand. If it misses you, it misses you. Yeah,
expensive.
Yeah, we don't want to. We are not already hip hop artists whereby we can tell you prices.
Hey.
But just but anyway, are fitting more me out. Len was supposed to be in the privilege of the suit, but unfortunately, as a fan of fans, I had to honor the fans.
Yes.
As Thibo, I was battling with my mind coming into this game. I wanted to take the green t-shirt. Something inside told me, Hore, I should remain with this shirt.
Yes.
A special gift from the Iron Duke himself, Dr. Ivan Koza, just to rectify those that are still suffering from jealousy. Yeah. So I had to remain with the shirt. I could feel the presence of Dr. Ivan Koza. I'm talking about football administrative genius. I'm talking about a man who has turned the National Soccer League from National Soccer League into being independent. PSL. People who really advocated that we should have such monumental stadiums in Africa for the first time. I do think the day that he made a decision of making sure that this team, Orlando Pirates, which was started by the likes of Mpanza, I'm going to win CAF Champions League, they thought he was crazy. He's such a dreamer. Not only a dreamer, but as someone who works within his dreams. That's why now we've got PhD analysis and understanding. We understand that everything starts with Orlando Pirates and it ends with Orlando Pirates. I'm talking about the first team to win the Champions League on merit. I'm talking about the first team to win a MTN Cup in a row, 3 times in a row.
Yes.
I'm talking about a team that start things. If Pirates negi definer, so Pirates and Pirates was with him, and he was with God. In fact, when the Bible it talks about that, it really defines Orlando Pirates.
Yes.
And I don't want to be noisy and everything. All the players that were starting here, Sipo Chaine, CBC, I mean, he played very well. Sesane, Patrick Tito Maswanganya. I did tell you that there can never be a firm that want to be productive. Ekakalang is a machine operator. It doesn't make football sense. Respect Tito Patrick Maswanganya. It's either you join them or you leave them.
Yes.
And you will suffer the consequences. This was top 8. For you to play top 8, you need to qualify to be in top 8.
Yes.
It would be really a football delinquent for me to be talking about the likes of Kaizer Chiefs who do not qualify to be here. And sometimes it looks as if Rabalwans or anything. We don't. Even us, I don't want my PhD to be revoked. I cannot talk about a team that does not qualify to be here.
Yes.
Everything they dream about, it's what we live, Rona. Oh, understand? Let me tell you again, Stibo. I heard them talking about Manchester City and everything.
Yes.
And Lebo Villarreal, teams from Spain.
Yes.
We have lived that, Rona. We understand that?
Yay.
For us, it's no longer to play any team that exists on planet Earth. If ever, in fact, we should take a breather. We will play football in heaven. We do not qualify to play football here on earth. How not Tagatarona in terms of football. But the Ricky Fitemo, Meauti, Erkadile Kama Hope as our striker.
Yes.
And Nerdala 4-2-3-1, our traditional 4-2-3-1. It's Petri Don Kawat. I mean, Bodlela. For someone who's not been playing football for a long time, or rather that position, never beat a position 5, the last man of defense, Amashala that last 4.
Yes.
Munyano was good at the first half. Remember, these guys were just good in Stellis. Fast because Jampela Gorlebukile Mufukeng. Baila Haba Chencha game, but Kenya Kabelo Jamini, you know he is very good on the foot.
Yes.
He's the only player that I've given again a PhD of passing the ball. He's so accurate. I compare him to the likes of Xavi Alonso.
Yes.
Go Spain because go Spain, Zala Bola go Spain, coach go Spain, well qualified to UEFA A Pro license. And I want to make a plea to Dr. Ivan Koza to extend this man's contract. Give him a contract. If it was up to me, it wouldn't make business sense to say give him a lifetime contract. Rebatla hora abele South African citizenship. He is by far the best coach we've ever had in most South Africa. But according to Orlando Pirates monumental standard, we can say arguably the best. Let me tell you about the likes of Talent Mbata. This was a big game. You needed him more. You needed Tito Patrick Maswanganye. You needed Dion Hoto. Let me show you the thing. The coach somehow, because I'm the only fan who's more qualified to correct him.
Talk.
He was supposed to play a Mayela not as a left back, but as a center left. And again, I'm making sure Umudladi Salemang lead Dion Hoto on the left so that they assist each other. That's why Mayela was exposed when the ball was coming from the left, because he was playing as a left back. But you need to play him as a center left. He will always fail as a left back because every time a player he turns back and it denies him pace. He's now a mature player, now an older player. He needs to play at the center back. Do you understand? But again, it's fine. It happened and the coach saw that apparently. And and then he turned Dion Hoto into playing that
left back position.
Left back as if a left winger but a left back so that he can assist him to. But what do you talk about the 29-year-old Relebohile Mofokeng who was introduced later at the periphery of the match? Bona, I did tell you, Kare, when you think that the game is fedile, it's never over with us. You understand? I did tell you, Kare, if ever you are feeling discouraged in your life and you think it's over with you, you must know that Orlando Pirates scores when it's 90 minutes plus.
Yeah.
It's not a fluke. We've scored at the 90 minutes plus 4 times in a row.
Yes,
just in case you want to blame it on the referee, it's fine, but you must know that the referee is giving us to score at the 90 minutes plus.
Yo.
There was a quick free kick, which is a controversial moment. I think it was taken quickly, not in a position where it happened. You understand? But I'm here to read the laws. You understand? But for me, once you touch the ball, the ball's issue, it's a starter. It can be a question of whether the free kick was taken.
Yes.
But as far as the legitimacy of the goal,
yes,
it is a goal. Unless if you are to revoke it or somehow, it should be a matter of positioning or
hey.
But apparently I've heard some analysis at some shows. They are complaining to say, as fans, something I did say. And I know that there will always be mistakes with fans. The only thing that I was against last week was to hear fans saying we benefited and we are not ashamed of it. If Orlando Pirates had benefited somehow, we are not proud of it.
Yes.
And we are not referees. I don't remember Dr. Ivan Koza signing a referee. If ever there was a mistake or an error, as on behalf of all Orlando Pirates supporters, being the president of all supporters, not only in this continent, but in the world.
Yes.
I dare tell you in front of the camera that we are not proud. But again, it's fine. We validated the point, or we can still score in that very same moment. If you want again, as Rona Orlando Pirates or Rwanda, you must also know that we really added another goal. You understand? I were in a controversial moment. I don't enjoy the success. I don't enjoy Hurumutomu Ahatelwe, and I still advocate for that. But Orlando Pirates won, and we need to give credit where it's due. It cannot be a fluke that we happen to win cups over and over and over and over. It can't be. People need to make peace with that. Remember, we're not playing with our best or first 11, but we won. We're talking about players. We never even introduced any player that was signed The players that we're playing about is the players that were here
last season.
Jose Riveiro takes ordinary players and make them grow to be exceptionally well.
He does.
Jose Riveiro is like FANS Wethu. Orlando Pirates is like FANS Wethu. It takes ordinary people and give them dog trade. Unfortunately, I could only be the only fan to acquire such a dog trade. But anyway, this is Orlando Pirates. It is the hope of hopes for people. For anyone who's dismantled in their lives, they can just look at Orlando Pirates and say, we are underrated. As a team, our players are called only. We signed players that were not even playing at their particular team. We went to them, Rabasebele, Rabajotaru, you are the best of the best, and you can be if you believe in it. And we brought them hope, and we showed them, and we were showing the country who we are winning this thing. We've won it, and again, let me congratulate Orlando Pirates for winning the PSL 2024-2025 season. I did talk about this. I congratulated Orlando Pirates. I said Orlando Pirates will win this cup. People thought I was crazy, but today they're seeing that I'm not crazy. Something they will say no, Pirates benefited. Something. It wasn't just an error from the referee of a distance, but there were a lot of free kicks that were played in the past but it didn't result into anything. You understand? The free kick Patrick Tito Maswa, I mean it is what I was telling you about in the last match. Remember in the last match, Sundowns, we scored at the 90 minutes plus. Today again in the new league final, we scored on the 90 minutes plus. It can never be a fluke. It can never be a fluke. You understand? Yes. So Patrick Tito Maswanganyi protected the ball. Remember the last match, Janet Bank, I told you about knowing how to protect the ball. And then again, they gave him a penalty because he can protect the ball. And then Diono Toyetsang is a dead ball specialist. Oshapa, because we know in anticipation, in practice, obviously the ball will the goalkeeper will either push it inside and then we finish it. And that's exactly what happened. Tito Patrick Maswanganyi is an machine operator. Make peace with that. I mean, the boy is in a class of his own. Kabelo Dlamini, exceptional. The boy, I did tell you about Mujela. I told you about Dion. They played very well. You can tell these boys didn't drink wine coming here. They came here to play. Unfortunately, they were playing against a very good technical team in Orlando Pirates. I mean, they played very well. Take nothing away. And if ever there's any team in PSL era, I still tell you, that has lost everything, even from the Champions League. Radadile Champions League and lost. We know the pain of losing in a final. Regime all over, but we kept on pushing. That's why Orlando Pirates is a monument of hope for anyone that has tried anything in their lives. That you can try and fail, and people make fun of you, but you will rise up and become a better man. I started here analyzing. My first interview made 2K. My last interview made 100K. Yo. The very same people who called me football delinquents are now calling me a genius. It takes someone with a left ear to understand me. Let me tell you, and let me make a plea to all the fans here. I don't take courage being told by someone who's a dumb cop that I'm smart. I don't want my PhD to be revoked. Yes. It takes special people to understand that I tell things into existence. So, Stibo, we are not people who are looking for validation. Now we don't talk, we talk in the pitch. You call us fools, we prove you otherwise. Yes. You understand? Even in life, don't be hard, don't be too chacharak to talk. People will, let me tell you, people talk more than me, but they speak less sense. This is a very big team. We are representing it, and it's in a Leonard represent. Congratulations to the boys.
Man of the match?
Man of the match, I'll give it to CBBC. I know why Gailesa San, but I'll give it to CBBC. Yeah, I wanted to talk further, but yeah, this is Orlando Pirates. Unfortunately, yeah.